Not one person has overdosed since the opening of the North Richmond Safe Injection Room. This not only proves the success of the program, but suggests that additional facilities are required around the entirety of Victoria. Despite the negative press circulating safe injection rooms, the Richmond facility is doing exactly what it is supposed to be doing. It is saving lives, it is saving families, and it is saving communities. As an advocate for harm reduction in Victoria, I urge you to begin prioritising treatment programs above imprisonment for those who have fallen victim to drug consumption. These treatment programs will continue to reduce the number of ambulance call-outs to drug-related overdoses in Victoria, as well as prevent victims from returning to environments where they feel pressured to relapse. Firstly, we should be offering treatment over imprisonment for those battling addiction because these individuals help to shape our community. The North Richmond Safe Injection Room is a perfect example of how a compassionate approach to tackling substance abuse is actually successful within the City of Melbourne. The facility was initially designed to offer social and medical support for those caught in the nightmare of drug consumption, and that's exactly what it is doing. Some will stand in my position and plead that the drug issue in Victoria is yet to be eliminated. However, the Safe Injection Room cannot be held accountable for this. Victoria's drug problem reached its peak in 2017, which is one of the many reasons why the facility was initially considered. Recent studies conducted by Coroner's Prevention Unit have proven that since the opening of the Richmond Safe Injection Room, there has been an evident decline of drug-related overdoses by a total of 10% in just 1 year. According to politician Fiona Patton, the medically supervised injection centre has been able to manage 1,130 overdoses within the first year of its opening. Let that sink in. 1,130 lives were saved in just 1 year alone. Shouldn't that be celebrated? As a community, it's our responsibility to help these individuals because they are our people. Rather than allowing them to suffer silently, we should be recognising their personal growth as they tackle the disease of addiction. Secondly, building additional safe injection facilities will continue to reduce the number of ambulance call-outs due to drug-related overdoses in Victoria. In 2016, paramedics had failed to manage a total of 20 drug overdoses in Richmond alone. This is far too many. Paramedics were also called to attend an average of 1 code blue a week. Since the opening of the medically supervised injection centre, paramedics of Richmond have not been called to a single patient who has overdosed and is in need of resuscitation. This proves that safe injection rooms are freeing up our paramedics and allowing them to attend to other more fatal emergencies. By introducing additional centres throughout the entirety of Victoria, we will be able to prevent lethal overdoses within the facilities and reduce the total number of ambulance call-outs. Finally, we should be helping these individuals rather than punishing them because addiction is a cycle. Psychologist and author B.F. Skinner states that many victims of drug consumption will return to substance abuse once their consequences have been removed. He also mentions that imprisonment cannot be classified as treatment because it encourages abstinence over relapse prevention techniques. After these victims are released from prison, they will be forced to return to extremely stressful situations. They will face unemployment, have a lack of stable housing, and may be put on parole just over one bad decision. Wouldn't such pressure only encourage them to relapse? Once victims are released from jail, they will continue to abuse substances. This will then lead to further drug-related crimes and then further punishment. It's time we break the cycle of addiction. In order to tackle this, we need to collectively, as a community, support those who are in desperate need of education and assistance. Ultimately, Victoria's approach to drug use should be focused on treating victims rather than imprisoning them. In order to improve our statistics circulating substance abuse, we must offer education, assistance, and harm minimisation programs to those in desperate need. I am asking you to stand with me today on behalf of Harm Reduction Victoria so that we can collectively break the cycle and disease of addiction.